What should I do if I am chased by a goose? Many people had the experience of being chased by geese all over the courtyard when they were young, and even when they grew up. What do you do when you get caught by a goose? First of all, understand it is about common sense. A goose will take the initiative to attack people. So we see him, you must be vigilant and keep your distance. What about the goose's beak? It looks like this. That row of pointed things is called a tooth beak. It's not a tooth, but it hurts when being bitten. Once the claws are bitten by it, it's hard to break free. The tooth beak is a common structure on ancient creatures. Some scientists even suspect that the ancestor of the goose is a kind of raptor. No wonder it is so arrogant. As for the goose, a typical attack method is to run towards you with its wings flapping, sometimes even flying. It looks quite scary, but after you master the skills, it is not difficult to hide. It is like a goose. With wings, as long as his body is in the air, it is difficult to control the movement in the left and right directions. One is because of gravity, and the other is that the structure of the wings is better to exert force in the front and rear and up and down directions. Then you are perpendicular to the direction of his movement. Just run in the direction of the goose. You can keep the distance to the maximum extent, but the goose will also stretch its neck and walk straight towards you. Picking it up is the most effective way to deal with geese. The goose's aggressiveness is actually a manifestation of its high vigilance. The goose's hearing is extremely keen, and it will quack and bark when it sees strangers. An angry dog in the yard can often easily be distracted by giving it some food or a bone. But geese are not so easily tricked. In some places, rural police stations even raise geese to do some security work. If you live on the ground floor and have a yard, you can also consider raising a few. Can you think of any good way to deal with the goose?